It's just Martin from the Resilience Project. I just wanted to, we wanted to get in contact with all of you. So Hugh and I are very different, all right? Majority of you know Hugh, you probably don't know who I am, and luckily enough for you, all right? But check this out. We roll differently. We operate differently. The way I operate sometimes doesn't really work for a lot of people. But I think right now what we're trying to articulate to all of you here in this moment is that if we are different, which we are, and let's celebrate diversity because we love it, yeah? But if we are different, then know that one size does not fit all. So what do I mean? I mean, right now in lockdown, man, we're based in Melbourne. We're going hard, yeah? All right, New South Wales going hard. Everywhere's going hard. But what we're trying to articulate to you right now is that we're all different, but there are things that we can do for each other and for ourselves. But we have to work that out. And quite often we don't know until we try. So right now, what am I doing? For me, I am a little bit of a loose unit, all right? I'll put it out there. I apologize. I operate differently. But for me, I know that if I make the effort, then I'm banging on, I'm on. I'm ready to roll. So what do I mean by making the effort? I mean, sometimes for me, like I need to do exercise. I've got a little bit of energy. If I don't do exercise, it's on for young and old. Like don't hang out in my house if I haven't done exercise. So I know I need to do it, but sometimes I don't want to, man. I don't. I hate it. I can't be bothered. So what I do know, though, is this, is that initial stage at the beginning, for me, that's the hardest part. But when I work through that and I start doing the exercise, at the end of it, I always feel better. Music. I love music. I do. So what am I doing right now throughout lockdown? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm picking the music that puts a smile on my face. Yeah. Walk This Way, Run DMC. Whose House? There's a whole lot of superstars on this here stage tonight. But I want you to know one thing. This is my house. I listen to that. I then listen to other songs that give me happy memories. For instance, it might be one of my best mates' weddings. Yeah. And when we went to this wedding, the whole thing was going off. It was bouncing. Yeah. And they put on this song called Downtown. Downtown by Macklemore. I love that song. So every time I listen to that song, it takes me back to my best friend's wedding. All right? They're really crucial things that I know I can do to pick me up. Now, Hugh, he's different, and he's going to talk to you about the things that he does, yeah? And they're not wrong. From my point of view, they're right. They're awesome because they're for Hugh. So for you, you've got to work that out as well. When I'm about to blow my stack, yeah, homeschooling, whatever it may be, man, I know that I've got to go outside for me and I just look up in the air. Look up in the air. I used to be a teacher. I look up in the sky and I stare at the stars. If it's nighttime, I don't work my kids that hard, all right? They're not doing homeschooling at night, but I might go out there and just stare at the clouds. And then I breathe. I get my breathing right. I might do some colouring in. I love colouring in. All right, that's the one for me. And puzzles. My kids and I have got puzzles. I'll go do them. I'll then go and have the conversation afterwards. Yeah, but when I have the conversation afterwards, I've calmed down. And because I've calmed down, I'm able to communicate effectively without aggression, without frustration. And then the people that I'm communicating with, yeah, the friction is not there. All right. So for all of you, you're unreal. You're awesome. Remember that you're enough. If you're doing it tough, it's cool. If you're feeling down, it's cool. It is. All right. I'm not saying it's a new trend. All right? What we are saying is it's okay. But there's things that you can do. You make sure you talk. All right. If you're having a bad day, talk. I'm talking to all my mates all the time. I'm just giving them a buzz. I don't have two phones. I just thought I'd do the two hands though. Yeah. And I'll ring them up. I say, hey man, I love you. And I then model the behavior. If I'm struggling, I'll tell them, hey, I'm doing it really tough at the moment, but you know what? I know I've got to go do this. I've just got to go do that. And then they then share stories with me. And I know I'm not alone. None of you are alone. Yeah. You want to FaceTime someone? It's pretty easy. What do? You pick up your phone. Check this out. I know, I can't believe I'm tech savvy either. I go to FaceTime, see FaceTime in there. I then ring up someone. I'm going to do it right now. He won't pick it up, but let's just give him a crack. Check it out. Check it out. I'm ringing the Buffalo Bill. All right. Vasilius Democratus Danutus. Come on, Badooch. Pick the phone up. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Pick the phone up, Badooch. Come on. Oh, hang on. Badooch, legend! How you going? Hey, don't swear. What are you doing?
I'm making a coffee.
Of course you're making a coffee. You are the biggest legend going around. Hey, Badooch, I love you, man. I love you.
What are you doing?
I'm just talking to you on FaceTime. Do you know why I'm talking to you on FaceTime? It's an easy thing to do. That's how we connect. I know you're in Sydney. I know you're in lockdown, but I'm just going to ring you up, man. I'm just going to tell you that I love you, Badooch. I love you.
Mate, why don't you give me a chance to put my makeup on?
Well, get the mate. Hey, have you waxed? Have you waxed lately? Like that top half, man. When you don't wax, things get a little bit hairy.
I don't wax, mate. I just wax on and wax off.
Hey, just stay right there. Stay right there. Don't hang up. All right, hey, I'm hanging up on you, but I'm not hanging up on Badooch, okay? Every single one of you are unreal. Look after yourselves. Focus on the good things, man. Ring your mates. Tell them that you love them, all right? I'm hanging up. I'm talking to the Buffalo Bill. Look at him. Just have a look at him. This man here is one of the greatest human beings you'll ever meet in your life. Hey, no, don't flex, Basil. Don't flex. On triceps, no.